So welcome back to quarterfinals day here at the Daihatsu Yonex Japan Open. Well, we've had a fantastic day so far, and that was a thrilling men's doubles with number 2 seeds coming through. Takeshi Kimura and Keigo Sonoda coming through, having been 7-13 down in that opening game against the young Indian pair. But what a future the young Indian pair got. So next up is our second men's doubles, and it's the last men's doubles quarter-final to be played today, and it features the 2-time defending champions and number 1 seeds Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo up against the beaten All England finalists Aaron Chia and So Rui Ik of Malaysia. So when we look at the draw, we can see that 3 of the top 4 seeds have already progressed through to the semi-final stage. Can we have all 4 top seeds, the number 1, 2, 3 and 4 seeds in the semi-final stage? If that happens, if Gideon and Sukamuljo win this quarter-final we're about to watch, it will be the first time ever in the history of the Japan Open, and we're in the 38th edition of this event, that we've ever had the top 4 seeds at semi-final of the men's doubles. Wouldn't that be special? So history could be about to be made. Incidentally, we've only once ever had the top 4 seeds in the men's singles since seeding records began. So, for Gideon and Sukamuljo, also the chance for them to get through and attempt to win 3 consecutive titles here at the Japan Open. It was achieved by Ricky Subadja and Rexy Maneki in 95, 96, 97. In fact, Ricky Subadja won 4 consecutive titles here at the Japan Open, because he also won in 1994 with Denny Cantono. But let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is a quarter-final. But Gideon and Sukamuljo have won the only previous encounter. And look at the score in the second game. That was the second round of last year's Malaysian Super 750 event. And the Indonesians had to save 5 game points before eventually winning 30-28 in a match that only lasted 33 minutes. And that's an indication of perhaps what we're going to see today. Because I can tell you that Gideon and Sukamuljo are extremely fast, especially Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. But here is Marcus Fernaldi Gideon. He's the older of the 2 Indonesian players, 28-year-old, and he and his partner are enjoying their 108th week in total as world number 1s. The 2-time defending champions won the title in 2017, beating Inoue and Kaneko in the final. Last year, they beat the men that are awaiting the winners of this semi-final tomorrow, and that's the reigning world champions Lee Jun-Kui and Liu Yu-Chen. Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo will turn 24 next month, and he and his partner have been in 4 finals this year from 7 tournaments played. They won last week in Indonesia, and that was their 5th straight victory in Istora Senayan, the stadium, the iconic badminton stadium in Jakarta. So when we look at their path through to the quarterfinal, first round against He Jiting and Teng Xiang, that was 27 minutes, and it was only 27 minutes for last week's semi-finalists, Huki and Kobayashi. So when I tell you that they're quick, I'm not underestimating their abilities to win rallies quickly or play quickly in between rallies. So here is the 22-year-old Aaron Chia, born in the ancient city of Malacca. He and his partner went down this week from their career high, having spent 2 consecutive weeks earlier this month as world number 10s, now down to number 11. Soe Ik, 21-year-old, born in the Malaysian capital of Kuala Lumpur, and he has the dubious distinction of having played in 7 men's doubles tournament finals and lost them all. But here in Tokyo, they've come through 2 3-game matches. First of all, against their teammates On Yu Sing and Teo Yi. That was 55 minutes. And then in the second round yesterday against the number 7 seeds, Han Cheng Kai and Zhao Haodong, they were a game and 18-13 up, but somehow contrived to lose that, but won the decider 21-14. So our umpire for this one is Jakob Sindberg from Denmark. His service judge Christoph Osbold of Germany. So, as we saw the last time these 2 pairs met each other, it was 2 extremely close games.
Marcus Fernaldi GIDEON, Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO, Indonesia. And on my left, Soe Ik, Aaron Cha, Malaysia. Aaron Cha to serve to Marcus Fernaldi GIDEON. Love all, play.
So the All-England beaten finalists from Malaysia falls far side of the court against the 2-time defending champions, GIDEON and SUKAMULJO.
Love.
Good defence, yeah. Who's going for that? Both leaving it for the other. Don't think I've seen that for ages with the world number 1s.
Full. Full.
Yeah, good smash from Aaron Cha. 2-4.
Three, 4.
Well left.
Service over. 5-3. 6-3.
That's a little bit cheeky from SUKAMULJO.
7-3.
Deliberately missing the shuttle, knowing that it was going to drop long. Very much a showman. Loves to be in the spotlight.
8-3.
Lovely disguised drop shots from GIDEON.
9-3.
told you it all happens very quickly. 4 minutes into the match.
10-3.
And 10-3 already.
Service over. 4-10.
So 5 minutes into the match, and we're at the mid-game interval. (11-4) the advantage for the two-time defending champions, Gideon and SUKAMULJO.
Janganlah. Simple, you punya receiving. Kalau mainnya kena dengan Kevin di depan. Kalau jangan you main-main hak. Kalau Kevin service, receiving you nak mau panjang-panjang. Tapi kalau you udah bagi dengan panjang Gideon, belakangan di situ Gideon cuma blok. That's why you bukan jadi outside. Tapi jangan full up nih. Kalau bolanya naik, pakai force
20 seconds.
Oke, terus pegang tuh sini.
20 seconds.
I doubt if there was much advice to give to the Indonesians because they've looked so good so far.
11-4. Play. Go. 12-4. Service over. 5-12. Go. 6-12. Service over. 13-6.
Well spotted by the umpire. Touch the racket. CHIA. Yeah, called a fault again. Double hit.
14-6.
Oh, between the legs. That is cheeky.
Service over. Seven, 14. Oh. 8-14.
Oh, good drop shot. Yeah, it slipped, and the court is going to need some attention here because the tape has come away. Gideon, well, we didn't see it there, but he stepped on the blue carpet and his foot just slipped away from him. And the right arm raised by the umpire means that the tournament referee is called. If he raises his left arm, it means that there's a challenge. So that's how you distinguish between the two. So the court attendants, come on, there we are. The tournament referee, Carsten Koch from Germany. And I think that's probably, I can't actually see who it is, but I think it's probably the local referee, which is Sutomu Toi. Yeah, it does look like him.
Nine, 14. Play.
There's been a couple of sloppy points from the Indonesians, and all of a sudden,
14.
the scoreline On a run of 4 straight points, all of a sudden becomes believable again, doesn't it?
Fifteen, 10.
Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. How did he do that?
16, 10.
Just couldn't get the shuttle past him. That was fabulous. And the longest rally so far at 19 shots. That's extraordinary, isn't it?
Play. 17.
I told you they were quick.
10.
Longest rally, 19 shots. Amazing, amazing. Oh, that bounced off the top of the tape.
11, 17.
Yeah, just deflected the shuttle enough. Make it impossible for Gideon.
Oh. 12, 17. Service over.
Cheek from
18,
Kevin
12.
SUKAMULJO, deliberately missing the serve. Then you're going to drop short.
Service over. 13, 18. Service over. 19, 13.
Yeah, good interception from Sol.
Service over. 14, 19. Service over.
Error from SOH.
20, game point,
And it's
14.
6 game point opportunities for the defending champions. Only needed the one.
Okay. First game won by Marcus Fernandi Gideon.
21-14.
Kevin SUKAMULJO, 21-14.
Just 12 minutes. And that includes a mid-game interval of a minute.
Karena kalau baca pikir dia buat sini jangan tawarkan dia, ya. Second, ya. Kalau dia sudah di situ, ditekan dia body, dia undur sikit, dia kadang-kadang idenya kan, you ready ini, ya kan. Ingat, ya, kaki you ada bergerak. Kaki you tadi banyak dia, yang biasa you aktif inisiatif tak ada, ya. Itu kimia itu dulu. Kalau itu udah jalan, oke. Tinggal satu lagi. Kalau ini masa rally, ya. Kevin kan suka masuk ke ini, ya. Sekali dia ada bagi misalkan panjang di street kan, ingat saya jangan bagi street, tetap pindah, langsung pindah lah, pindah ke di belakang, ya makan tadi yang kena
tapi pegang servisnya, pembukanya apa pegang semua, tekan terus jadi mereka berkembang. Nembak tengah sama dua-duanya tekan, kanan apa pendek, mau yang tinggi kanan dua-dua. Oke, depannya pegang terus, saya tekan terus, saya come on.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds.
So one game to the good
Final
already.
game.
The two-time
Third,
defending
second
champions.
game. Love all.
Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO. 12 minutes for that opening game, 21-14.
Love. Service over. 1-all. Service over. 2-1.
He didn't even watch that final shot. Well, this is just an exhibition at the moment from SUKAMULJO.
Three,
Probably
one.
the most exciting and extrovert badminton player.
Four, 1. Five,
The talent
one.
of SUKAMULJO and the timing of his shots is just absolutely extraordinary.
Let's
Most players
Get
wouldn't
ready.
even attempt to
5,
make
1.
the interceptions that he makes. He not only makes them, he often plays winners from them. Oh, that's extraordinary.
Service over.
Well, he misses it. There was an extraordinary defensive shot. And quite clearly the longest rally of the match so far. But there was a defensive shot early on in that
5.
rally from Gideon. I don't know how on earth he got it back.
Service over. 6-2.
His rackets, after he smashed that, seems to just rebound back up, ready to intercept should another one come back over. Well, he's creating his own luck there.
2.
And that look from Sohui Eek said, what on earth do we have to do against him? Well, not many players have the answer.
8-2. Service over. 3-8.
Good flick serve. That's perfection.
4-8. Service over.
He knew exactly where
9.
that shot was going to come.
4.
He was moving. Watch him. He's moving before So had even played that block to the net. How do you read a match like that? Oh, this could be challenging for the longest rally. Oh, it's landed well in. That's
Service over.
poor misjudgment from SUKAMULJO. Indeed, it was the longest rally by 10 shots.
5-9.
Wasn't going to miss that one.
10-5.
11-5
interval.
at the mid-game interval, having already won the first. And what are we, 19 minutes, I think, into the match. So with 3 minutes of intervals already, the 2-minute interval between the first and second game, and the mid-game interval of the first game, and that means that this is just ridiculously quick.
Kalau ditembak terus mereka lebih maunya dia siap. Kadang-kadang cepet, kadang-kadang diatur, jangan terus tangguh baru tembak.
Playtime.
Kanannya dua-dua. Oke, pegang terus, teman. Ayo.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 5. Play. Service over. 6-11. Seven, 11.
Definitely having to work harder for their points now, the Indonesians. This has got to be the longest rally, I would think. The Indonesians quite happy just to defend now on occasions, as they are right now. But that's gone well long. 66 shots. And to think the longest rally of the opening game was 19 shots.
8-11. Service over. 12-8.
Did a string go there? No, it's fine.
Service over.
Must have been a bit of a mishit. It sounded very odd.
9-12. Ten, 12.
Well, well, well. 5 of the 6 points. In fact, 6 of 7 points,
11,
I do beg your pardon,
12.
since the mid-game interval.
Service over. 13-11. over. 12-13.
Well, I have to say, this is always something that I'm sure if Steen was with me, he'd be talking about as, from a coach's perspective, players think they're cruising. They take the foot off the pedal and all of a sudden a handsome lead of 6 points is closed down. And then you start to question yourself mentally.
14,
Get a little bit irritated
13.
with yourselves as players, thinking, why did I let that lead dissipate? Then that's when the nerves start creeping in.
Service over. 14-all.
There's no doubt in my mind, and whilst we have to give credit to the Malaysians, lucky net cord there from Marcus Gideon.
15-14.
Whilst we have to give credit to the Malaysians for playing themselves back in. It just seems that the Indonesians have allowed that to happen.
16-14.
Brilliant rally. Called on the Indonesians for a double hit.
Fifteen, 16.
Yeah, good spot umpire. All level.
16-all. Service over. 17-16.
Well, this second game is really up for grabs now. Certainly didn't look that way at the mid-game interval. And in fact, the Malaysians into the lead.
18-17. Nineteen, 17.
This is extraordinary.
Service over. 18-19.
So 19 all. Is it going to be a game point or a match point? Well, it's going to be a game point.
Service over.
And game point to the Malaysians.
20, game point, 19.
Well played from SUKAMULJO. Well, the umpire's going to have a word with SUKAMULJO.
You do not stand at the net looking at your opponent, okay? No more.
Good umpiring. That's a clear
20 all.
sign of intimidation. So 20 all, extra points required. Brilliant defence there from CHIA. My goodness me.
21-20.
Second game point opportunity for the Malaysians to send this the full distance. Oh, well left.
Service over. 21 all.
That's a great serve. Chops underneath the shuttle,
22,
causing it to
21.
tumble. So it's a match point opportunity now for GIDEON and SUKAMULJO. Good flick serve. No, not this time.
all.
We're not going to have a repeat of that 30-28 scoreline in the last meeting, are we? Well, will it be third time lucky? Because it's a third game point opportunity for CHIA and SOH. It's one game all, and you have to wonder how on earth that happened, because quite frankly at a game and 11-5 up, GIDEON and SUKAMULJO were cruising, but they took their foot off the pedal. They started to play exhibition stuff, and that has cost them dear. 24-22, the second game to the Malaysians.
Nah, terus dia pun ada ragu-ragu sekarang you ingat ya satu you punya you ingat you punya servis ada main di belakang itu ya kan, tapi belakang you bukan dari second, you punya receiving kalau dengan tempo ya, you jangan main lebih selang, you mau panjang-panjang. Dia susah tekan lah, tidak habis. Apa yang penting, you asal lepas dari Kevinnya, ya kan? Ya, terus ya. You tengok kalau you udah nonton tadi, set, you masuk. Ingat tak? You tadi, you masuk ya. Kalau tak itu, you masukin ke apa? Tengok ini berani buat, dia kan tak boleh buat apa, ya kan? Ya.
Di pada pokok itu, kalau saya dipanjang, ya dipanjang arah. Sabar nggak sembuh. Oke, Evin depan pegang. Kemana? Saya pikir kalau dia berani. Iya, nah, tapi set ketiga ini kontrol kan. sebelah sana kan menangin, coba kontrol ya. Sama pembukanya kan salahnya nanti dulu. Oke.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well, all credit to the Malaysian pair of Aaron Sharp
Final game.
and so we
Love all. Play.
But if you'll
Service fault called.
called
Too high. Service over.
on Aaron Sharp.
1 love.
If you're an Indonesian fan or a coach, it's probably feeling a little bit of frustration that they appeared to be in so much control of the match and then just let it
1
slip.
all. Service over. Two, 1.
Put that away with venom.
Service over. 2 all.
Great
Service
return
over.
of serve.
3, 2.
Well, we've returned to very short rallies.
4, 2.
Oh, that's perfection. That found the
Service
line.
over. 3, 4.
I don't think we've had a rally over 10 shots so far in this deciding game. Yeah, we might do that. What was that one?
Service over.
Maybe the longest rally of this deciding game so far.
5, 3.
Terrible confusion between the two Malaysians. Who's going for that?
Six, 3. Fault. 7, 3. Ready?
That was 3 shots, wasn't
8,
it?
3.
That was 3 shots as well.
Error challengers.
Oh, it's challengers' first challenge of this men's doubles quarter-final, which in itself is fairly extraordinary. Pulled in. Malaysians questioning it. I thought it was in, but I'm sitting a long, long way away from that far back line. Here we go. Of course it was in.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 9, 3. Play. Service over. 4.
So it's important for the Malaysians that they close down this deficit, or certainly narrow the deficit before the change of ends.
Service over. 10, 4. Service over. 5, 10.
So a 6-point advantage, 11-5 in favour of the two-time defending champions, GIDEON and SUKAMULJO, here in the third game. But I seem to recall an 11-5 lead in the second game for this Indonesian pair, having already won the first. So don't write the Malaysians off yet.
Nolopin lagi, Vin. Dinolopin lagi. Ya, kalau yang kecil di belakang jangan kasih ke sini, yang bagus kasih ke kanannya. Kalau yang tingginya nggak apa-apa, Vin, kalau dari sana ke sini. Kalau yang kecil udah nungguin, harus dirubah variasi dikit, ya. Tekan terus jangan kasih kembang, tekan terus sampai jauh, ya. Oke, ayo, tembak kanan.
20 seconds.
Di depan kamu masih kayak taruh.
Coach, return to your chair. (11-5). Play.
So I wonder if the Indonesians will manage to keep their intensity this time.
12-5.
Oh, that's fabulous. What a backhand interception from Kevin
13-5.
SUKAMULJO. Look at that. Brilliant. Yeah, well taken.
Service over. (6-13).
That's gone far too long.
7-13. Service over. 14-7.
I don't think the Indonesians are going to let it slip this time.
15-7. Service over.
Oh, there you go. That's what I know.
8-15.
Service error there from SUKAMULJO.
Service over. Error. 16-8.
It's one-way traffic now. Really should have been the way they started that second game. It should have been all the way
Service
through.
over.
And it just goes to show if you let your level
9,
drop just a
17.
fraction, opponents will absolutely take advantage.
Service over. 18-9. Service over.
A little jump of frustration there from Marcus Rinaldi Gideon.
18.
Good defence. Oh, he's overdone it. It's gone wide.
11.
It's a nice idea.
18.
Wrong execution. On this rally of this deciding game. do was a little tap with the racket head, SUKAMULJO, and it would have been a winner. But he absolutely took a great big wind-up
12,
and smashed
18.
it into the net. Behind the back. Oh, and a lucky net court. But he created his own luck there, so weak. No, there's only 5 points in it.
$13, 18.
4 straight points for the Malaysians.
Service over. $19-13.
And the reaction from GIDEON indicates to me that he was just beginning to get a little bit nervous that things might slip away from them as they did in the second game.
14-19.
But it's match point opportunities now for the world number
20,
ones
match point,
and two-time
14.
defending champions, GIDEON and SUKAMULJO.
$15-20.
This time. And Marcus Fernaldi GIDEON and Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO come through this deciding game. 21-15 in the deciding game. A match lasting 48 minutes.
Won by Marcus Fernaldi GIDEON, Kevin Sanjaya SUKAMULJO.
Yes, the final rally.
21-14, 22-24,
exuberant
21-15.
SUKAMULJO once again doing the damage, and once again doing it in style. So confirmation that they are through to the semi-final. 21-14, 22-24, 21-15 in the deciding game. A match lasting 48 minutes, and they'll play against the world champions Lee Chun Hui and Liu Yu Chen in tomorrow's semi-final.